All right, so there is a developing story Abeka and Sasisia in regards to a year or 2482. Now, this is going to come as a shock to a lot of people, especially Mwamuni Day a year Asantehene. Currently, what is happening in terms of a year or 2482 and a year won't to me issue. No? In the midst of all these heated things, Nibitman has one of the other things and also a trend a year or 24 golden stool issue. Okay, saying history, no, your trade with school must say, your colonizers and British or me colonize and no more corner, more far, ya him for good any be brave and teach you one of them, the golden stool together with a him for a yabro for a colonize or more, and as more conquer in the war, no, or more good ye, or more necklaces, or more gold. Stool ni nyama ni time ni nyina ekwa abrochi aye so omo so omo de ko bie museum na now ni ya eye Queen Elizabeth wu ya ne ba eye ne ba no ebedi ade no na eye otufo setutu okọ no petition omo se be yanka niema omo fa nyina efi Africa ekọ ana efi Ghana particularly ekọ eye the United Kingdom and London, won't return these kind of artifacts in the back. Now, after so many months, getting to a year, the United Kingdom government, they've come to a consensus in a moment. Video the show, not just almost they will be giving most of these things to Ghana, but in a form of a loan. Now, look at what is on the screen. Also, UK museums to loan looted gold artifacts to Ghana. So, Ebeba Ghana, but almost loan for some time. Each year, so they are common. But you believe that as time goes on, maybe it will come to Ghana to stay. But before then, you share how BBC actually reported this issue.
Now, it's been more than a century since treasures were looted by British soldiers from Ghana. Many of them hold huge cultural and spiritual significance. Now, in a landmark agreement, the Victoria and Albert and British Museums in London are returning them on loan to the Ashanti King. Our culture editor Katie Razzle has this exclusive report.
To Ghana for the first time in 150 years, to Kumasi's Mencha Palace Museum in a landmark loan deal with the Victoria and Albert and the British Museum.
They enter the South Kensington Museum and they're put on display, and they're displayed both as a work of incredible West African goldsmithery, but also as a sort of, sign of British imperial and colonial power.
17 V&A items are returning, including a peace pipe used by Ashanti kings, the Asantehene, and heavy cast gold badges worn by courtiers tasked with cleansing the king's soul. The agreement is not with the Ghanaian government, but with Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, the current Asantehene, who once worked for Brent Council, monarch for a people whose history is steeped in gold and wealth. The deal's chief negotiator is Ivor Ajimandia.
There's so much interest in these items. These were objects that were created by the royal artisans for all sorts of ceremonial reasons.
Is the fact that you're taking them on loan a problem?
It's not really a problem. At least these objects will be home.
The British Museum is also loaning 15 gold items, including a sword of state looted by British troops during the Anglo-Ashanti War of 1895-6. British law bans some national institutions, including the British Museum and the V&A, from permanently returning objects.
In giving a piece back, you're also giving back a missing piece of history.
Nana Ofriata Ayim is a special advisor to Ghana's culture minister. She welcomes the loan deals with the Ashanti King. The Ghanaian government could not have agreed to the terms.
The metaphor is,
all right, so this is exactly what is really going on now. You see, sir, in the landmark history, they are celebrating this particular one, and it is a turning point for Ghana's history. Now, we don't know what to expect when these artifacts reach Ghana, but one thing we know is that definitely, it is going to land in the hands of Otumfuo Osei Tutu and the Mencha Palace. Now, as to say, it will be displayed, it will be put on display in a museum. We don't know, but the terms of this is that it's being loaned to us, which means in any given time, the British government can request them back, and there are lots of agreements and paperwork which has gone in place. Even though the British also see it as a history and as a something which a landmark history for them. A story of how they came to Africa, they conquered us, and even the things they got in return. We are following this issue closely. We're giving you more updates as all of this unfolds.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Degrees in here. No. It doesn't matter. But I joined the team. Near campaign match, I want to me. After wound to me by ya, or promises even Asantehene region, whereby see a year office, party office. Many workers say it's so shameful, say party and the headquarters. It was had you seen client in your headquarters. Party in the headquarters in the Asantehene region. Never seen the Asantehene region could need a year proper office, our mutim, a year rented office or mutim. Party a year, you can say, Aram Ponce Fremore, Party Victor Wusu, a Fremore, Party JH Mensa Mu Fremore, Party Mampeniku for Fremore, Party a year Dr. Selby, a Fremore, Party a Dubois, a Fremore, Party and a party near such a man wound to me. It didn't crowd by a net time, it did time. Dear what dear Babedi, Mumford and him say wound to me. What is wound to me? What is that? Better than Jubosi Akon Asam Niake. Waba ye patapasa muna patapana wound to me. You mu be we thought okay, NDC too radical, and you will be a radical kakra. But over the years, we realized that this guy cannot be a chairman of the MPP in the Asante region. In fact, he cannot be a chairman in any region. The highest office wound to me should have occupied a constituency organizer and a youth organizer. The highest office. Said the medemo can munyan enya the import of it. Yenshe adiebi quickly. Now wound to me has become a laughing stocker or call a year shows. Now just a one Kenyan semunti. We need a comedy bit of him. Chairman. We want to end
with a prayer. With prayer. Then I'll pray in Hebrew. Hebrew? Yes. Okay, go on. Yeah. Shamak Israel Yehovah, Elahenu Yehovah Echad, Vi Ahata et Yehovah, Elohika Bika Luvika, Uvika Naveshika, Uvika Miyodika, Tode Yasach, Tode Yasach, Tode Yasach. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as forgiving those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. I'm short of words.
Edi was a chairman sabusu chairman. Joe Seus, lawyer Joe Seus, o chairman. One Paul Adumochiri we or call Obi shows and also the same concept.
Yahuwah, Elohika Bika Luvika, Uvika Naveshika, Uvika Miyodika, Tode Yasach, Tode Yasach, Tode Yasach. Amen.
So now wound to me has become a symbol of comedy and nothing more, nothing less. Me wuri ka chairman de wo kasa. Ese buo bi ba ho the way you carry yourself. Na no be wunna wound to me as say gold chain aguni kom wo chen tupa kamaru shako. Wunchi to me chain rapper wo chen. Sa ko de kura sa chain sinu munuko. Chain say timi da wound to me ko me hu sa shatawale kura shebi. Na chairman yawe no aye cross kakra cabinet and kom na chain no bie no kokoso. This person cannot sit with Asantehene and you need new komobia wa bra se binyansa wo. I'm telling you. Na yeji anum free wo ni enkonko he won to me and never he na won to me ehyen na yama ehyen na bisa.
Ehyen na yama enam no aguso ehyen na yama enam no aguso bide awa bide wopia bide awa bide wopia
it.
Okay.
Mo chairman. This is your chairman, Asante region. Mona mo CSM mo party ni ye a lawyer for party. Eti ebusa se party no region na Asantehene eti mo no ne chairman ni. Ne chairman ni. Ebuo ben na wone ho ebuo ben na wone ho. He's become a symbol of comedy. We wo ja wo ntumi so one Asantehene nkotena se 5 minutes. No one Asantehene nwini bibi ho. No wonder say chairman wo ntumi to as a regional chairman. Na Asantehene na eso ofabo no ho so say ne hospital a esi wo sent wo no na begigi sikaye. Cause chairman nanga say chairman na wodi no. Apart from say me kotu gold wo nwuram, me kotu gold asase ase. There is nothing wo ntumi is doing for the region. We concert dance na wo yini free wa. John Dramani Mahama ko yi ne candidate, ne vice presidential candidate. Now, as a chairman with respect, chairman won't to me mekasa. Na nipa emfa adwene wom. Na a whole chairman no should be a role model. Yanko ni yanko hwe no.
Because so for bar, no for bar the three more dia. Me say na je me so ya malamo. Onya malam papa. Because sir I do sini na me pesa meka. Sir. Na wo hwe maami na nimu ni tirinwi. O ta se obi wo ho to me hunu se no so e baifo. Utimi hunu na nim se wo na maami ni hwe ni di pa. Wo batima hwe ni di se ya. Na je no poku adima. What you say? Or your bad, it's more didn't none of more, you know. No.
My goodness. How did this happen? Was HMS supposed to? How did this happen? Matthew Opoku Pembe, how did this happen? How did this person become your chairman for 12 years? Bibi Samo. Joe Sewusu, how did this person become your chairman for 12 years? Dr. Richard Ananemo, a chairman here for 12 years. How did it happen? How? Yakaso be a chairman na Nipano, na Gini Moa Bopel, Yakaso be a chairman. Obiena no Casal to say, now a whole chairman Timeta, Shawabana, what is said by what is that? What is that? No, forget about the fact that he's doing it to an NDC person. Nonsense. Nobody should. But what is that? What is that? Chairman Benono. Chairman, and this is how he carries himself. This cannot be the chairman of the Ashanti region. It cannot be, and it shouldn't be. It should never have happened. It should never have happened. That won't to me. Look at the way he talks. And I can't the concert. What's that? And we've gotten to a point. It looks as if our society, everything that counts is money. Are we normal? What is that? Sika and that's it. Say Nipanu Sika no nyan wo hi. Say what say yensu. So what say yensase. What the yaya Sika ne sabani and yaje. And talk of money. Nanka chairman na wona wudi Ashanti region anim. Na Ashanti region no manfo na ye ko election no. Aban ye den ya obeye unpopular in the second term. Edika wo ko election a. Eso unya chairman na manfo no hwe ne ho a. Obetimi ato aba amano. Ave wa ye say chairman to park. Wasu wonu ne wo gold wo ye nkone enkwade.
Yes, so I have already 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 small pieces. 5. 6.
This is called money. Liquid. This is called solid money.
Solid money.
Solid money.
So if I take this to London,
you are a rich man.
Really?
Yes, you are not coming back as a journalist again.
It's Kwame P and the chairman. I don't know Kanokore. John Apontia Kuma, or chairman. I don't know Kanokore. chairman no na di go do good table so e wo live TV enye ba ko yengogo ebi nka ho yengogo ebi nka ho solid money mami Fabio Munchiro what you say solid what you say solid money solid what you solid money mami Fabio Munchiro solid money I'm talking about solid money what you say e je kasa won to me was sika anya bango and you gold and to some gold here I can want me what mami Fabio solid money we are talking about solid money. Solid money. Oh, and that's Mami Fabio Crasancho. Mami Fabio Crasancho. Concert people. And you sat down for this person to be your chairman. Chairman, I will call election. We need to buy one he. Man for no watch woman. That is where opulence display of cash. Extravagant lifestyle. Na chairman disika gunike munu ebie I have money ab kurasisem. And this person is the one leading Joe Seusu wo. Napo imam Fremo party wo chairman. No, this is shameful. Mummy and Kanu could be saying yes, I'm sure doesn't but some say and I'm go MPP in any more so Asantehene Regendia. Mammy Fremo party into chairman. I don't know Kanu Korea. I don't know Kanu Korea. As I watch your chairman. As I watch it. Kokofu or chairman who knew one. Yea. Chairman e di go do you go the table so e wo man ya ho kire wom a wo kwa kopa abato. That is the result of the muhunu no Asantehene region no. Full soldiers no come di wo mo edu ba bi ko mo so mo nya communication ma party ni biu na so mo chairman no onu di wo manim no e di TV so I have good minyi bi nchiro ana What is that? Paul, I don't want you to tip on course or lose you. No, help. Are you people okay? And this is your chairman, chief of staff, chairman, chief of staff, the chairman. Now, you can say president. It will be my kwama wound to me about the Eastern Regional Chairman. Musa. Senya Buna Mumu Asantehene. Not the likes of a chairman Mankwamo. Don't call for you more. Abba bedi chairman na mo ko select obi ne Asantehene ko tena region baako na ya wone Asantehene ko fa adwene ya mo chairman ni. Ave yenyu gold bass concert no awo ye ni mfiri woni ehwade. The history of this party from 1979 when Kwabena P. Victor Usu ene pa wuli ete wo montem. The result of enti omoti wo montem ne se ye call election no Yamahira Liman Fantemu Babi winning. And when you have this history at the back of your mind, as any sensible human being, Sebise Kobase, any astute person, after years of being in government, Ekas Watene Hua, Esa would journey deep as the chairman of the biggest region, and San Waba Bekasa. Young chairman went to be Yamrabak.
And you could be ambassador when you have J. Ono gas ona fofo ala chamate ono gas o na fa gas amambi ono gas ana ona fofo mo jemani ana o yire no ma e ko school papa president Kufo asadu uba be ye trade minister wa ama no so you know throw Alan Cash. But yeah, maybe say resignation when we say no me, it's a curse to him. Because some people are one. And me bekasa resignation we are there. And yeah, oyin ba wo kan say you so na ekwakobobo a de ball ya ne dia no. So we try no anase so wo se no anu aka kire say wache ne ball. Ebi no aye o. Now no, wo hwe mu pa. Me party a wo so watie ye no. NDC 4 pa no mani aje
Afrafranto.
yes Afrafranto Kedi mabusu ya faru What's the echo kosishi
o chairman nie alanche wate o gas no wonu gas o wuche money wonu gas o ma mi bi alanche wate acho ni pay o alanche what is that what I mean what is that and Jack you guys should stop this. And you see, Mama Yamu be a dear because party, he said, yeah, Papa, no, see, when him, dear for any dear anymore, mobile, and now my Peniku 40 via and pretty much also her party, no, Ujai, and the caliber of people that have entered in the name of Sika. It is Obia, but them Nibia, so you Sika, the obit me be party, and the concert, Alan Chiramatia resign, chairman of the biggest a year region. The who ye Kasabu, you so what Oba betena Alan say unfortunate say incident we see na party mo remain calm na party no empanimfo edin komo wachire ebi ko ekwa bi so betimi ne enu anakasa na ekwa bi so no wasaba ba bia ankoye atochema we will find a way to resolve it just so betimi aboa na nchirima ne nkambo mu beba. This is how a chairman reasons and talk. Alan Chawate Then we have people sitting there. What dear mama to say one obi also ye bema or say won to me or say wan Fabesi here. Obi aboa you can't do nothing. We are speaking truth to power. And obi antimi nkoye media okrom ha so oye media dia cover ne ho. Enye possible. Mumi anka no kura bi nkire ho ne nyina yenye free. Yenka no kura bi nkire ho ne nyina yenye free. Chairman Wuntume does not and it should never had happened. So Babe Asante Regional Chairman. Not because one go school. Now he's become a symbol of a year comedy. Mommy serious. Asante Region, you people are serious. Me we ye ka chairman kradi and ka wo chairman mu wo region bi mu na region will be kope bibia. Won na will lead a year the course ekokope. Chairman Wuntumi ba you be no free Asante Region. Or be bibi or national chairman Wuntumi supporters our course leader. Henry Nanabuachi unity so open youth organizer chairman Wuntumi fight against it. Now we are chairman of a region. That's a region no will be free muso be pen national youth organizer. Also man wo ye normal. Why gonna na normal. Okwa na ka di animu. Esha see lobby for people. But our regional chairman will fight against and conform more region and still we maintain him. They make me say what meeting and him catch them. And I decided say me call your prime minister bi anka chairman to me and him kwa make can we catch them. Yensuro bia o. I'm telling you, yensuro. Ya die be si ni aboya tu brezi, die be si bia be nyasi. Wo me anka no kore chairman to me does not deserve. Justin Kodua Frimpong, so oba be pay general secretary. Yet to come na chairman to me mobilize the chairman for so munkonko di Jombodu echi. Jombodu. Now more damwa aka regional chairman of Asante. Now so be free Asante region ba be pay general secretary. Enya okra na lobby PAP and crofo say munko tuma me crofo. But chairman to me will fight against it. And this is a chairman very selfish character. All he cares about is the excavator system near too good. And you think what? Or yet the bidding bay. Chairman Obabedi Wanwana Abuano. Wanwa Emwa Asante region. One chairman Ebuano. Image of Asante region keeps going down because of the way Chairman Wuntumi carries himself. Now they see Asante region as a symbol of joke. You be only a chairman be a piano. Concert no baby yama man for no. Nobody takes him serious in this country. The only person that takes Chairman to me serious, Akufo-Addo, Asa. And not because Chairman to me does any machination. When the machination be 2016 na ye win na Ghana for no mabre, your mama memu phone on pamon. Sana 2020 ye ko Chairman to me behavior nti esote. Ye ko 2024 mbere so obi ye mamwa. Omi anka no kore. ene ya ye ka se Matthew Opoku Prempeh Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia emfa no nye ne running mate me hu ye ka se chairman of the region anka wo na wo lobby ene chairman wuntumi se da wo mpene Matthew Opoku Prempeh me vice da na ye ko kam ye ntia wo se wo free Ashanti region obeye national chairman MPPM se mo boda mo ho bibi jichemo chairman wuntumi ba be national chairman of MPP hey ade asema ade ye no an say na me ade party na ade say e sika obi anya sika otimi ade opana sata ma ye wo opposition kura 1992 na sika ni wo kura ya ma kwan man konfo amfo mu sika ma ye dompe me asun kwa didi. I still stand by my position say Chairman Wontumi should have never become the regional chairman of the MPP. Oko second term onim so be lusunti na Kufuor force mo man ko onu pose no. Oko second term onim so be lusunti ana Kufuor man ko onu pose. Third term nya machinations o mo ye ya nwunu de ka koka de ye no. Edu be na na kura gu fom. Mo men kan kore. Ate. It's you're striking the deal out of regional chairman names in the year. Chairman Wontumi's name should have been struck out of it. Because it's a disgrace, it's shameful. That party President Kufuor free sa region. Party Dubois free sa region. Party Victor Usu free sa region. Aram Ponsamu free sa region. Now we're more chairman here at this particular point in time. What a shame. Of my seven kodu hamakewi. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be somebody who goes to school. Now when you have degrees in here, no. It doesn't matter. But I couldn't do it. You campaign much, I want to me. After want to me by ya or promises even Ashanti region. Whereby see a year office, party office. Many workers say it's so shameful. Say party and the headquarters. It was hard to see in your headquarters. Party in headquarters in the Ashanti region. Never seen the Ashanti region kura ni a proper office mutim a rented office or mutim. Party a you can say Aram Ponsa Free Party Victor Usu free more. Party JH Mensa mu free more. Party Mampeni Kufuor free more. Party a Dr. Selby free more. Party Dubois free more. Party and sa party near chairman Wontumi. It didn't crowd by a net time. It didn't time. Dear what dear Babedi, Mumford and him say wound to me. What is wound to me? What is that? Better than Chubosi Yakun Asam Yake. Waba ye patapasa mona patapana wound to me. You will be, we thought, okay, NDC too radical until when you'll be a radical kakra. But over the years, we realized that this guy cannot be a chairman of the MPP in the Ashanti region. In fact, he cannot be a chairman in any region. The highest office Wontumi should have occupied a constituency organizer and a youth organizer. The highest office. Said the minimum can munyan enya the import of it. Yensha adiebi quickly. Now Wontumi has become a laughing stocker or call a year shows. Now we are just one Kenyan semunti. We need a comedy bit of him. Chairman. Yabacho Mompire Kakra in Hebrew near Yadia. Yanko Yadia. On a polar much Yanko.
We want to end with a prayer. With prayer. Then I'll pray in Hebrew. Hebrew? Yes. Okay, go on. Yeah. Shamak Israel Yehovah. Elahenu Yehovah Ekat. Vi Ahata et Yehovah. Elohim.